I'm feeling vibes on vibes. I'm a ticking dynamite. I blow your candle lights. You know I'm just that type. No, them no fit kill my vibe. Them no fit kill my vibe.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Dimple. If you're not, welcome back. It's another weekly vlog. Today, no it's not. It's actually a weekend vlog. Today is Thursday. I've had a hell of a day. Yeah, when I woke up this morning, I didn't think my day was gonna go the way it did, because I realized that my friend's dinner that I was talking about in my last vlog is actually this Sunday. In my head, I thought we still have another week until that dinner, but no, we have a few days. And remember how I went to the mall last time to try scout out some gifts? Well, I already knew what gifts I was going to get her, because she built her wish list on this Apple website called My Wishlist. And then she changed the item that I picked to something else, so I had to change what I was going to get her. And also scout out an outfit, which I loved. Those pants that I saw last time, they were kind of Jacquemus. Is it Jacquemus? Jacquemus? I don't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, Jacquemus inspired kind of pants, because I first actually saw those type of pants, like extremely barrel pleated pants from Aaliyah, and the brand was from Jacquemus, so I'm assuming they were kind of duped from that. But also they could have been duped from anything really, because it's probably just the trend that's currently going on, and Jacquemus was probably one of the popular brands that first did that. It's like the whole Maison Margiela tabby thing. Like, tabbies have been around for a very long time. He just popularized it, and now everyone thinks brands are duping Maison Margiela when they're actually not. But yeah, I'm digressing. So me trying to look for that outfit, I wanted those pants, but it was in a small, and they were in the crotch area. They were just way too long. I think the pants, naturally the crotch area was long, but then it created this baggy bulge, which I didn't like, and the super small was nowhere to be found. And now I think the pants are no longer available in store in general. So I tried to look for an outfit today. You also bits and pieces of that.
Wise man step, follow the star. Yeah, you shall find them. Be so bad fight. If you hit your enemies try. If you're not a friend of me.
Didn't work. Ended up coming back home. Went to go cut my hair, as you can see, fresh haircut. Also went back to Dis-Chem, went back to Mr. Price, because I really saw these cute pajamas from Mr. Price that I didn't end up finding at this other Mr. Price because there was no sizing. So it's been a day. I know, I'm rambling. It's been a day. I'm just trying to introduce the vlog and also show you guys some of the stuff that I got at the mall before I head out to the gym, because I need to go to the gym because I didn't go this morning and I actually have schoolwork to do. But mental health comes first. And I feel like I'm also just I feel like I'm thinking a lot. So when I'm in this phase, I feel like the one thing that's gonna help me is actually going to the gym. So I have to do that. First things first, remember the pajamas I showed you guys in the previous vlog? Oh, these are so cute. I want to do a cocktail. I don't know if I'm doing that anymore. So I actually went to go exchange. Okay, let me take them out because there's no returning these because there's no slip. I actually went to go exchange them. I ended up getting these. I feel like this is more my spiel. I feel like I was getting those ones because I was actually wanted to center it around content, which I'm kind of slowing down. We had this conversation in the previous vlog about social media and this, that, and the third. So I just thought, you know what, girl, exchange it for something that I like them, but these are better, especially the material. And I love that obviously it's a neutral color. So there's that. And then I also got the pants. So I got obviously it's a set. So I actually got a super small. Hopefully they feel like they are stretchy. Because I have super small pajamas from Mr. Price, but the waist area tugs in so tight sometimes, and I don't like that about them. And I actually have the same pajamas in a small, and I feel like the small fits better. So there's that. Then I went to go get my friend's gift. As I said, she had a wish list. So I ended up getting these Mira Australian cotton tea towels. They're from Country Road. She's currently obsessing over redoing her room, redoing her bathroom. Her apartment is very, very nice. I feel like it's very luxe, you know, and she's a luxe girl. So I think that's what she's trying to go for, especially with this kind of vibe. These were $3.49. I know, very expensive, but they are very plush, thick, and beautifully designed. So I got these, and then that's the only thing I got. I don't know if this is gonna fit. Actually, I didn't think this through. Oh shit. Okay, if it doesn't fit, I'm just gonna put it like this. It's probably not okay. Actually, if I double fold them, it will fit, and then I'll just stuff the paper in there. So then I got the tissue paper. I know these are very contrasting, but Typo didn't really have any other tissue paper, and they kind of force you to buy, like if you're taking two, the one is free, and they practically force you to take the third thing. So I took the tissue paper. Initially, I just took the paper bag, as well as this is a beautiful card. It says, as you can see what it says, because she is that. You know, I like to buy all my friends these cards from Typo. If you're ever looking for a cute, personalized, stylish, you know, card, Typo's the place. And also, the paper bags are really good as well. And I know they do, I mean, this is $60 for a paper bag. You know, but it's reusable. She can always use it for someone else because it doesn't have any branding, which is nice. But it's also nice to personalize someone's gift. Because initially, I was really just going to take it like this. But then I'm like, that's not my style. I like to, you know, make people feel special on their day. And she's turning a very big age. So I want to make her feel special because I know that on my birthday as well, I feel like as friends, we take birthdays not like extremely seriously, but like we do celebrate quite well. So yeah, I hope these PGs are gonna fit. I don't have time to try them on right now, and I've already taken the stuff off only because I actually don't have a slip for them. Just wanted to update you guys before I head out to the gym. I'm gonna change very quickly. I need to be at the gym before 6 p.m. So change really quickly, and then we'll probably talk later tonight because I think I need to dye my hair tonight. Because tomorrow I'm going away for the day/night, coming back home on Saturday, and then Sunday we're going to the dinner. So I don't want to dye my hair in the morning and be in a rush. So I'd rather do it tonight. Yeah. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. As you can see, I didn't dye my hair. I went to the gym, came back, had dinner really late. We actually just got Nando's because I got back from the gym really late. And then also stood in the Nando's line for like 3 minutes. Have no idea why. But today's Friday and I'm actually packing right now. As I said, I'm going away for a day because I just feel like I need a break. I need a break. So my partner surprised me with just 1 day away for us to just, you know, get our minds right. So that's what I'm packing for now. I already know what I'm gonna wear, so I'm gonna quickly just pack, and then after that I need to dye my hair. I'm still deciding if I want to go to Dis-Chem quickly. I literally went to Dis-Chem yesterday. I'm gonna show you guys what I got, but I don't know why I didn't think about that. But I've had this gel on my toes for more than a month now. I think I'm just gonna file it off. I know you're not supposed to do that, but the thing I want to get from Dis-Chem is the quick spray dry situation from Essence. I've never tried it, but I need my nail polish to dry really quickly because I still need to shower and get the day started because we're thinking of leaving this side around 1 o'clock. So I know I just said a handful. I feel like I always say a handful, but that's because my brain is all over the place and I'm trying to like put everything step by step in how I'm gonna do everything. So I'm gonna quickly pack and then we'll get started in the rest of the things I want to do. I also want to do, obviously, dye my hair, but I want to do, you know, a bit of maintenance. Just a quick shave here and there. My legs, my arms, so hairy. One thing about me, like, I'm done slightly packing. I put my clothes in there. I put some of the nice moisturizers, perfumes, oils that I like to use when it's date night or it's a birthday dinner or an event. Those kind of stuff. I'll probably show you guys when we get to the hotel actually packed. And then what I got from Dis-Chem yesterday was actually just my roll-on. Let me show you the roll-on I use. This is the combo I like to use. So I got this. It was a 2 for 48 rand on the roll-ons, and then 2 for something on the deodorant, which I didn't get the 2. I just got 1 of the deodorant and 2 of the roll-ons, because I find that my roll-on finishes quite quick as compared to my deodorant. I like to mix the two. Also got my hair dye. This is actually not the hair dye I like to use. It is the brand, the Garnier. I just like to use the purple one. I think it is a D4 level, so I would like to believe the purple one is stronger, but they didn't have it at this came in. I just needed to get a hair dye, but my hair is extremely short, so it should work. And then bleaching powder. I hope so. Anti-yellow conditioner. We'll see. I really hope it does come out. I really like it to come out on the last level, like a very bright bleach. And I also hope that my forehead doesn't darken, because I worked on my forehead quite a bit and I feel like my color was like starting to come back, but I do feel like bleach is what was darkening my forehead, because it is a chemical at the end of the day. So I'm going to use that, and then to wash my hair, this is what I like to use, the Provoke Brighten and Repair conditioner, as well as the moisturizer. And then I'm also going to use some of this Garnier Shea Butter Nourishing Care. I got this in the previous dyeing kit that I bought, but it was not a bleaching kit, it was just a dyeing kit. So yeah, what else did I get from this one? I got this thing that like helps with, it's sort of like a lymphatic drainage situation, and I've been looking for like a wooden massager for that. Like after the gym, I want to do lymphatic drainage around my stomach, because I'm finding it that this time around, losing stomach fat in general is difficult, but this time around I normally bounce back quicker, but this time it's taking longer than usual. I don't know if it's because I'm not being as strict, because I am still having a bit of alcohol here and there, and if you are a wellness fitness person, you know that the number one cause of retaining fat is alcohol intake. And especially if you're gonna have like cocktails, because they have a lot of sugar, that is gonna stop you from losing the fat that you want to lose, you know. Having wine is okay, but 1 glass and that's it. But I don't live my life so strictly, so I wanna sort of introduce other methods. I'll show you guys the lymphatic drainage thing, because I didn't end up getting the wooden one because I looked everywhere. When I say everywhere, I looked at different discounts, different clicks. Hey, maybe just 1 click, but like, you know, I couldn't find it, and I was like, I saw this different one. It's a very weird contraption, but hopefully it works. Anyway, I'm going to do my hair quickly. I've actually never used this kit. I've never used this kit before, so I need to actually read the instructions. The other one, I had already known exactly what to put where, because I used to use it very, very often. What is this? This is the anti-yellow conditioner, which you put in the other one. I actually think I know how to do this. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this sachet inside here, and then the bleaching cream inside here as well. I will read the instructions just to be sure, but I'm pretty sure. Let's see. These instructions are way more than that one. Also, why are they in Espanol? Looks like Espanol. Where's the English version? But this is the one I use, actually. I don't know if you guys can see, but this one is the one I use. Okay, this is in English, but where's the pictures that are in English? It's a little bit later. Let's take it off. I just put some cling wrap. Apparently you're not supposed to actually cover it in any way, but the first time I got my hair bleached, which was at Rockets, that man who bleached my hair did this, and I feel like it just makes the bleach better, you know? Sorry, not sorry. Of course, it's yellowed. So I probably have to do it one more time. Spots that are also not properly bleached, and it created a line. I don't know what's up with the And my forehead is definitely darker. I don't know if it's a bleach thing or what, but like, damn. I'm definitely gonna have to scrub my face. Okay, I'm gonna have to use this bleach that is foaming like crazy. So I have a couple of things to fix on this head of mine. This is not the vibe I'm trying to go for, like at all. I feel like my hair is a lot better now. I reapplied the bleach, set it for like 20 minutes. You're not supposed to do that. It says do not exceed the 45 minutes, but if you want a brighter color with bleaching, you're gonna unfortunately have to go over and over and over and over until you want your desired color. I would honestly like it even lighter than this because it's still a bit yellow. I'm not a fan of that vibe, but I'm gonna settle on this. Right now I want to do my face. I went ahead and also shaved my little mustache, woman mustache, and then a bit of the hair that was on my forehead. Because one thing about me, I have hair everywhere, but when I have my hair bleached, I can't leave the black hair on my forehead because it just doesn't, vibe. My forehead is a little bit dark, but it's not too bad. I'm gonna start with the Standard Beauty Oh So Clean. This is the actual balm that I like to use to roll my makeup, but when I also want a super, super deep, clean face, I double cleanse. So I'm going to use this sugar scrub from Essence for my lips. I try to do this at least twice a week, but I don't. I probably just end up doing it like once. And one thing about this scrub, when it's mixed with water, it's gonna look like this. Because I think it's from all the moisture in the scrub. Crazy. I look like a child who had a jawbreaker, a white jawbreaker, or like that Easter egg that's white. Literally what your lips would look like. Then I'm gonna go in with the triple cleansing gel from Eucerin. I like to do the scrub before so that if it turns this color, I can actually use a cleanser to clean everything up. Because I just bleached my hair and I don't want my forehead to darken, I mixed up some coffee, cinnamon, and honey, and I'm gonna use it as a scrub, just to scrub my face. I'm also gonna go slightly under my under eyes because coffee helps depuff that area. I feel like I'm doing a lot, but I'm gonna do a turmeric mask as well, just to lighten my face in general, but primarily my forehead because, yeah, no, this bleach will do a number on you. Hi guys, it's a little bit later. We're on the road. We just got some matcha and coffee. I got matcha, he got some coffee. If you are, I don't think I've actually fully said that, but if you're around the east area, around Eastgate, around Bedford, Miss Confectionery in Bedfordview, and you want a good quality matcha, yeah, it's definitely the place to go to. Even their coffee is really, really good. I get a vanilla sea salt iced matcha with oat milk, and then he gets the brown sugar bubble latte. It's so good. Those chewy bubbles, sometimes I put them in my matcha when I want like that extra kick. So good. I just got this creaminess, vanilla-ness, matcha-ness, just all goodness. Okay, now we're gonna go to Bulba's. We're just gonna get some water, wine, and snacks, but not too many stuff because normally when we go to the specific hotel, we like to just get snacks so that after dinner or before dinner, if we're feeling snacky or whiny, then we can just have those things. But yeah, my hair, I feel like the second time around came out really good. I don't know if I showed you guys after the second time, because I set it for another 20 minutes. I feel like if I did it longer, it was gonna have a nice silverness to it, but I just didn't have the time. And I also didn't want to risk doing it for too long, because you're actually not supposed to do that. I think I did speak about this though. Then I just shaved here. Yes, I spoke about this when I did my skincare. But it looks cute. It looks good. So we're gonna get into Woolworths, and then I'll catch you guys once we are at the hotel.
He wanna hang with the bad bitch, he wanna hang with the bad bitch. He wanna hang with the bad bitch, he wanna hang with the bad bitch. He wanna hang with the bad bitch, he wanna hang with the bad bitch. He wanna hang with the bad bitch, he wanna hang with the bad bitch. Baby, let's chill and get fried. He fuck with me, I'm a vibe. Just got my heart done looking fine. The 32 inches is blind.
Hi guys, it's a lot later. We actually, after we checked in, we chilled a little bit, watched some Modern Family, and then we went to the night market. I don't know if you're new here, it seems like the night market vibe is our thing now. So that's basically what we did. It's actually at Bedford this weekend. It's actually not this weekend, it's just today. But yeah, we went to that, and we obviously only went there to eat. We literally just go to night markets to look around, but primarily to eat, because the food at the markets is always 10 out of 10, because you get to experience different restaurants that are not actual restaurants that you can go to on a day-to-day, but are available at those kind of places, you know. And we went back to Let's See, because the last time Let's See was there, if you watched the previous vlog, we had them the calamari rings, and they were literally so good. I've literally been thinking about those since that day, and they are deep fried, but they're not oily, and they've got flavor. I don't know how they do that, but they did a very good job. Then we had some chip and dip and the usual donuts. It was really, really good. Now, as you guys can see, I'm getting ready. I just finished my body care and my skincare. I'm gonna show you my body care specifically, because I feel like we did a lot of skincare in the morning, and my body care right now, I smell amazing. I use the Molton Brown Tobacco Absolute Bath and Shower Gel. I love Molton Brown shower gels. They're really, really good. Got this for my friend Giffy for Friendsmas in December. I love it. It smells really good. It is a tobacco scent, but it's not extremely overwhelming with that oud scent. But it is kind of woody, maybe a bit of spicy. I feel like that's the kind of vibe I'm going for my smell tonight. And then I went in with the Fenty Beauty Nutmeg, and then as well as the brightening body oil from Pastry. This is vanilla nut. So these two together are 10 out of 10. Like, already this vanilla nut, it smells like vanilla, but the nut in this smells so strong, like so good. If you are a person who likes hazelnut, that kind of scent, you're gonna like this. This smells really, really nice. And the nutmeg, it takes some time to get used to the smell. On the first smell, when I bought the duo pack, because initially I was just buying it for the cinnamon one with the shimmer, that warm cinnamon scent, but then I was like, ugh, it's fine, it comes with this, I'm gonna have to like it. And I found ways to sort of play around with it. It's been so amazing, so amazing. I love to use this when I'm going for a very spicy kind of body care scent, and I honestly smell like vanilla and a hazelnut basically right now. It smells like a literal snack. It smells really, really good. I'll show you guys my fragrance as soon as I'm done getting dressed. I want to just brush my hair, wear my earrings, and be done, because we're actually supposed, what time is it? We're actually supposed to be dinner at 7 and it's 6:42. So I'm gonna get dressed and I'll check in with you guys just before we leave. I'm done getting ready. Fragrance of the night. Very simple because I feel like my layering did a really great job. I'm using the Sol de Janeiro 62. I feel like this is a lot of people's favorite. I think this is like the OG of the collection, you know? And I really, really love her. It's a salted caramel pistachio kind of mist, which I love. And then I'm pairing it with Bohemian Oud. I honestly don't know what notes are in this fragrance. All I know is that it smells divine. Apparently, it's a dupe for Maison Margiela's By the Fireplace, if I'm not mistaken. Except apparently this one is stronger. I don't know. I don't know because I've smelled By the Fireplace, but I've never worn it. I've never experienced it. But this, like, Zara that they big on with this. I remember getting this 2-3 years ago. And then I got a 30 ml and I finished it within a month, which I don't normally do. And when I tried to get it again, it was discontinued for a very, very long time. I don't like that Zara does that. Like, they come out with really nice fragrances and then the really, really good ones that you like, they don't bring back. But yeah, this is my combo. It smells absolutely insane. I feel like I smell like a snack, like literally. And then this is my outfit for the night. I've worn this dress before, but I felt like I haven't worn it in a very long time. And I feel like my body also looks extremely lit. Guys, go to the gym, yes. Do yourself a favor, go to the gym. The dress is from Zara. Bag is MK. Shoes. Don't judge my shoes, y'all. I wear these shoes so often that they're literally peeling. Basically Zara actually. Shoes is Zara, dress is Zara, bag is MK, and my usual Swarovski era. I don't know, my earrings I never know because it's a mixture of everything really. But this is the outfit. I'm trying to figure out, should I hold my bag like this because it's like date night, or like this? Wow. Okay, yeah, I think like this is huge. Okay, let's go eat.
He wanna hang with the babies. He wanna hang with the babies. Hey, yeah. He wanna hang with the babies. He wanna hang with the babies.
Oh my god, excuse me. Hi guys, today is Sunday. I did not vlog an inch yesterday. Went to the mall for like practically 3 hours for nothing because I didn't find anything to wear. Going back to the mall today. This time we're going back to Sandton again. The day I was at Sandton, I was also so much in a rush that I didn't even end up going to like other stores that could potentially have oh, sorry, that could potentially have dinner outfits. So I have these shorts and heels that I could style with like just a plain Zara top, but I'm also like, that's so boring. Like so I'm also like so indecisive that I don't know if I want to go all the way to Sandton to go to Mango and Forever New, or just settle and go back to Eastgate and get like a top. I'm probably gonna end up settling because it is late and I really haven't done anything that I need to do to prep. I got nails at Cotton On yesterday. One thing that's going really well is that I painted my nails this exact color and I found this exact color as press-ons, which is, you know, a win is a win. Okay, and then I thought I would actually just pack my gift now, but no, it's late. I need to actually leave the house literally right now. Yeah, I'm not even gonna show you guys my outfits because I'm literally wearing all black. Black sneakers, black sweats, black t-shirt, black hoodie, and my bag that I like to carry to the mall. So let's get going. 1.9 is pretty good. I'm literally at Eastgate. I went all the way from Sandton to Eastgate because I found a dress, like it's the standard normal pink satin kind of dress, and I actually saw it online. The whole time when I've been trying to figure out what to wear, but I didn't think they had it in store. So actually when I checked, I think they didn't have it in store. So I saw it now at Sandton checked it, but the small, like the back of the dress just doesn't fit me. So I had to rush here to see if they have the extra small. I think they do, but like they've been requesting this dress, guys. I think I've been sitting here for a good 10 minutes, if not more, waiting for a dress. Like, and what annoyed me even more was the fact that when I was at Santon, I asked them if it's possible for them to just call the store so that they can keep, like, so long they can keep the dress for me, right? She's like, yeah, no, we try them a lot, they don't answer their phones. And I was just like, oh, okay, cool. But like, I think it's just so frustrating, especially as a customer, where you're asking for customer service but there's no customer service. Like, it's very, very seldom, if not ever, where I get to go to a place and I ask them to call somewhere for them to keep me something, and they tell me that, yeah, the stores never answer their phones. That is a customer service problem. Why are managers not on the ball on that kind of situation? What is the point of having communication between stores if you're not going to answer the phone? If you're blatantly telling a customer that, yeah, we try them all the time, they don't answer their phone. So there's a chance that I can drive all the way here and get you, and that they actually don't have the size, or it's just like sometimes it's showing on the system but it's actually not available. Yeah. Hi guys, it's a lot later. I've been home for a while now. I ended up doing my nails. This is what they look like. I'm trying to set the timer for 30 minutes so that I can get my makeup done in 3 minutes. Why doesn't my watch want to open? Okay. I've showered and everything, obviously. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll probably just let you guys sit there and watch me do my makeup. I'm really not going to speak because I don't have anything to say and I'm late. That's what I'm hoping for. Because sometimes we do that because we know we're always late as a friend group, and I'm really trying to work on that. Like, I'm really trying to be the punctual girl. I feel like if I found my outfit earlier, I would have been that girl today, but unfortunately it was not. But I'll talk to you guys when I get there. Cannot live in the same place. Oh, let me do. Give it a. Let me do one. Let me do one. Come.
Can I give you my?
Hi guys, I'm not the birthday girl. I'm the birthday girl. First of all, my favorite. It was at where were we? Oh, it was at Kalanaki. It's always you. Exactly. Mubote. Guys, this prawn is amazing. I need you to taste this prawn.
You'll be set for the whole night.
Lang pa na dyan lang.
Let's go around the table.
All I'm trying to see is you credit.